This is it. This is our last loyalty mission that we've got. It's for Thane, Sins of the Father. Thane has revealed that his estranged son, Kolyat, has taken a contract on the Citadel as a hitman. Thane needs to find his son and stop him from making the same mistakes Thane made so long ago. Now we are already on the Citadel, which I know we had a night.
Appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yeah, at the end of the last episode we had a bloody nightmare trying to find someone for a side quest, and they're not even in my game, so don't know what's going to happen with them.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Oh, can he? Probably hire him for security. We're going to talk to this guy, I think, to get information on where the son might be.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Mouse?
Exactly.
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
A duct rat?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Tuh. Is that exactly? I don't think that's safe.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Annie?
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
That's pretty brutal, because on the surface the Citadel looks like the epitome of the space race, and you've still got poverty.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
I like it.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
That's awesome.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him.
I will.
Sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Why exactly are you going to help? I suppose he's seasick and that's his job, but let's just inquire.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Yeah, that's respectable.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Well, of course not.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Near the Dark Star on the upper market level. Right, we'll go to the upper market. We'll just fast travel there since we've got the access terminal. The Dark Star. I wasn't a fan of Thane when I first met him. I thought he was a bit of a weirdo. But I don't know, he seems okay. This is the first time we've really got a chance to get to know him. Then again, aside from a lot of people's recruitment quests, you don't really get to interact with them very much. It's only their loyalty ones, like this, that did nobody tell you not to put the feet on the settees? Feet on the sofa. Right, where are we going? Dark Star. All the way down that way. Oh, we know the Dark Star. It's a nightclub. You're looking a bit shifty. Right, who do we have? I suppose we could talk to the bartender.
What'll it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Or not.
All right.
It's not going to be this guy that's been in the toilet for like 8 years, is it? No. What? Find mouse near the Dark Star. Or maybe he's not in here. He might be outside. I cannot see no mouse. Where are you, my friend? Ah, there he is.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How exactly do you know Thane? It's a bit weird.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Well, we need information.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to.
No,
Please.
you're wrong.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Does that name ring a bell? Elias Kellum. Yeah, first off, about those Shepard VIs, I want one.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you hurt. Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want one.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Right, I've got one of them. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You made the right choice.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I'll do that. Yeah, this kid's not necessarily a bad kid, is he? You alright?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's her son, Krios, he asks.
Knock off the Morty crap. I don't know, I kind of like it a bit. Let's move. Oh, should we say that? I want to know what it says. Nah, I like his Morty crap, it makes him unique. Let's move.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Right. Bailey. Bailey is on the
I wish
middle
they still
floor.
made role-playing games like they used to.
Yeah, see, me too.
Big choices and visceral combat.
He's taking the piss, big choices and visceral combat. I wish they made RPGs like they used to. You just don't get it anymore. C-Sec. Big Bailey.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
So, what's that got to do with me?
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Nice.
I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
That'll be our next move. But I have other things I want to do first.
All right, let me know when you want to move.
Ah, okay, so we can do that.
I should be going.
Right,
You need anything?
let's do it.
Yes?
I didn't realize it was one of those choices.
Can we talk about my associate's
You ready
son?
to interrogate Kellum?
Let's do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We have to kill him as well. We can't let Mouse die. Then again, we might find some new info.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
This smells of a setup, if I'm honest.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Not today, son.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Oh, I'm not good at
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty
being
funny
nice.
bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Nice.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. He lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That was
That may
fucking
go
easy.
down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
I want to kill him though. That was amazing.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
That's not my problem. I don't care for your politics.
I don't give a damn what Jorum's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
It's funny how we didn't have a choice how to kill him. I wonder if it's a choice we have later on. He might show his face again. It's a bit strange. Yeah, sorry, I take no shit in interrogations like, mate, you didn't give us the answer, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And if you give us the answer, I'm gonna kill you anyways, if I get the choice.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
In the shadows.
The darkest corner with the best view.
Oh, he's praying again.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
He is a bit of a legend, Thane, though, isn't he?
It's been
Oh, we
wonderful
gotta keep
talking
that.
with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
This is a pretty cool mission. Is there anything here? Oh, we can just go around.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard.
I will, I'm close. I can see him with a Krogan, but I'm looking for loot.
Stay with him. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight. Stay on him, Shepard.
Oh, I can see him there, he's in the shop.
Can you give me an update?
I did click that, but nothing happened. We can't get our weapons out either. What's the Krogan buying? Maybe bribes. Yeah, that looked like something good didn't go down there. Shit, he's running away. There he is. Going on that side.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
Nova.
I see him.
I don't. Oh, here he is.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir. You're running for office. Lots of people watch you.
Someone's walking. I need you to stay close or we'll lose.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was trying to listen to the conversation, but it cuts off every time Thane talks to you, which is a bit weird that way. Off do I go?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
There's a bomb. I didn't have a chance to knock him out.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here, now, before it blows!
Blows? What?
Run!
Alright!
Run! Jenny! Get
I can't
down!
believe that actually worked.
Shit. Run! Jenny! Is that? That must be your son.
Kolyat!
Oh, C-Sec!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Oh shit.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
Ooh, look what we've got! Fuck it, the guys against humans. Oh.
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
That is awesome. He was a bad guy, wasn't he?
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I meant your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
He's a little bitch, your son.
Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Why are you helping Thane?
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Oh shit, he did as
I
well.
have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
That was pretty... I like that mission. I like missions that are like out of the ordinary. We've got a new level up, which is happy days. Yeah, Thane dealt with his son. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Alias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Increases damage to help organic targets. Oh yes, that was the Thane's power. New outfit. Heavy pistol damage, good stuff. Now that's everybody's likely done. So all that's left is exploring the galaxy and side quests. But we'll go and speak to Thane first. That hostage situation was the best. Oh, it's not over with.
They've been in there a while.
Yeah, the kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Don't try.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
I like Captain Bailey. He knows the crack.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Who cares about them?
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
Nice.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Wonder what he's gonna do. His own personal assassin for CSEC. Then again, that kind of defeats the object of what we were trying to get him out of. Right, so before we go, I want to do one more check. Remember that quest we were trying to do last episode? Maybe it's now triggered. There should be someone sat. Oh, no, there's no one sat there. Oh no, there they are. Little bitches.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
Yeah, we've got a quest for these. False positives. Oh, this is it, man. This is what the ID was for, but it was the case was called something else when I had the fake ID.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Could have fooled me.
Oh? Is that why you're sitting here in public, whining loud enough for anyone walking by to overhear?
Fine. You want to know? Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not.
It wouldn't give me the option.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Oh, you gotta do all this again.
Oh?
Fine. Since you're
Fine.
We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
I've got some forged IDs, you can have it.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
You... How did you get those?
I stole them.
I acquired them from the stockpile of a very good forger. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using
Did you see his
them,
face?
will we?
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will come to harm by it. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Did you see Shep's face when he said I stole them? He had this stupid grin on his face. I stole them, baby. Right, so that's that quest done. Happy days, I'm glad that's finished. Yeah. Omega packages for Ish. We've got this to do. Well, wait, they get packages. Now, I have got both packages, don't I? Right, so we need to go back to Ish on Omega. We'll do that straight away. And we can get everything cleared up this episode, which is awesome. I'll probably let them two terrorists escape the Citadel. Too bad. Okay, Normandy. Okay, what we'll do is we will go and speak to Thane now, so we can wrap up that mission. Then we'll go to Omega and drop them packages off for Ish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, where's Thane? It would be nice if along the list of characters that are on that deck, it had their location. Thane. I'm sure he's in here. Yeah, he is. Hey, my brother.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
I know you don't seem that confident, do you?
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are.
That's got a point.
I trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Oh, well, that's
They were
alright
training
then.
me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
The big testicle things.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
He's got a point.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
You haven't. You're not wasting my time. I dedicate my time to you. Do not squander it. Okay then. To Omega. Oh wait there, what messages have we got? Thank you from Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on air. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. Oh, that's the... Yeah, it was the mission for Jacob. The girl that we saved. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I'll have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Yeah, we did. Absolutely beasted everyone on that planet. Okay. There it is. And this ish guy is right next to the entrance, so it'll not take us long to do. Now, since we've done all the main missions, well, we're at a point in the game where this is the only point we've got to clear up side missions, and I want to make this 100% playthrough, so I will be doing all the side missions. I don't know how many there are. Oh, look, we've got maximum Renegade, 4 squad points. I'm going to go for concussive shot. Now what can we... High concussive shot, 600 newtons, 100 damage. I think I'm not going to go for the blast. I'm going to go for the extra 25 points. The blaze is plus 33% damage compared to the blast. It's got a bigger radius. I want to go for the single shot because this is really good at taking down barriers, and normally there's one hard enemy with a barrier, so I'm going to go for the heavy in this instance. There we go. Nice. I love my setup. You've got 3 points. Should I give him concussive shot? An extra 15 damage, or I could give him extra 25% health. Let's go for the concussive shot. I do like it as a skill. Okay, ish. Let's see if we can blackmail this guy. I want more money.
Hello again, my friends.
Hello.
Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Is that it? Bruh. Is that it? I was expecting there's something. I don't know whether that quest should have went. I feel like it should have went on for longer. Have you got anything new to say?
Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they
Oh
die
yeah,
young.
we know this.
As long as we
I'll just be
keep
going.
up the good work.
I think we've done everything. Right then, I think we're going to go to the star map and figure out where we're going. It'll be pretty easy to find out where we have and haven't been, because all of your little star maps have got percentages on. So if we just go to a star map that's not 100%, we'll definitely find something like a side quest to do there. We'll check our upgrades first. We've got that heavy pistol damage, which I'll take. Well, that's no shotgun extra round. I'll get that for me just in case. How do I get that? Requires one more heavy weapon ammo upgrade to unlock. Trial round technology. 5,000, I might as well get that. So if I get another heavy weapon, I can get that. It looks like a nuke. Looks like something Duke Nukem would use. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect. Very effective against armor, shields, and it's effective against everything. Right then. Right, what I think we'll do is I'm going to call it an episode here. And when we come back, we'll just make a full episode of side missions. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one. Actually, I'm back a lot sooner than I said I was going to be. I've just looked at my side quest and we've got a side quest to complete on Ilium. So I'm going to quickly go there before we start the next episode. We've got to drop off some data for a Solarian, and I think I know where the Solarian is. It's in the corridor between the two ends of the space station. Not space station. Well, whatever you want to call it. The mall? I don't know. I don't know what it's called, son. And I think we got this data on one of the missions. Right. I know where we're going. This one here. The assassination Solarian family data. The Carosa family. Looks like something lost on the chaos of Nasana's attack. I know where he is. I heard him talking about it.
This one has forgotten whether its heatsink is over capacity. It wonders whether the
25. Sell at 25.
Have you heard? Did you hear that? It wasn't on the subtitles, but it said the first Hannah Spectre. Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Oh, it's not real. It's a new movie or something. The Hannah Spectre. That's hilarious because we've just found out that the Hannah are no good at killing people. This is the Solarian.
I know the What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
As important as this?
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations.
Oh.
It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
That's awesome. So it is like a pedigree, like a dog. Like you need to prove the pedigree of a dog to value its, but basically how much value it is you can sell it for, or anything really. Horses, cows, everything. So the Solarians are the same. Imagine if you had like a pedigree for like being a human. You were just like, yeah, I've got these genes. I don't suffer from these medical conditions. There's nothing not hereditary in the family. You will want to breed with me.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Blessings, my child. What did you give me? 5 Paragon. 1500? Bargain. I'll take that. Speaking of bargains, can we buy a heavy weapon ammo from this shop? Was it this shop? Oh, it wasn't. It's on the other side of bloody Ilium.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance.
Could go for tech damage. 75 grand. Fucking a lot of money in it. I like tech damage though. I'll leave it for now. I'm going to quickly run to the other side of the station and see if I can buy any heavy ammo upgrades. And then we can get that nuke. Not that I'll use it like, but I'll have it. You'll never know.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data.
I got the data! I got the key. I got the secret.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know.
Did these not have a
Maybe it's
quest?
because you had a
No.
Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent...
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Ooh, damage protection. I'm gonna buy that. Submachine gun damage? Don't really care.
Why not? Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
Right, let's go. It's a shame you can't
We're looking for
fast
weapons.
travel.
Shouldn't you be taking
Or
this
can you fast travel?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
That was me.
Leave me alone. I can't
I did
talk
that.
to anybody.
I found that like Thrax's date and I gave it to him. I fucked her. I fucked her real good.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up children?
There needs to be a
Did
teleporter
to get away from the
on this side of Ilium, so you don't have to run all the way through the station just to get back to the Normandy. That's a bit of kick to the balls. Kick to the balls.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after you.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help.
One man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Of course he does. Conrad Werner is the hero we need, but the hero we don't deserve. Do I have to use this damage protection? No, that damage protection was automatically credited. Fair enough. Right lads, we are actually calling it an end to the episode this time. I've done everything I can do. We've got this arrival. This is DLC though, and this doesn't make sense to do it now. The Lair of the Shadow Broker and this Arrival DLC we'll do after we complete the main story of the game, because that's when you're supposed to do them. I'm going to do them in order so it all makes sense. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one for Side Quest Extravaganza.